Did you know that epilepsy is the fourth most common neurological disorder? It affects approximately 1% of the world population and over 360,000 people in our home country of Canada. In most of these cases, it is controlled with anticonvulsants, such as valproic acid, carbamazepine, or phenytoin. However, for these drugs to be effective, their blood concentration needs to be within a narrow therapeutic range. This means that epileptic patients need to get their blood tested every 3 to 12 months to adjust dosages. This is a pretty long process. For example, if Maria here is an epileptic patient and needs to get her dosage adjusted, she will first have to go to a doctor's appointment. Then the doctor will write up a request for a blood test, and Maria would have to take it to a sampling center. Once the blood sample has been taken, it would be sent to one of the main laboratories in the region, which would conduct the tests. When the results are available, they are sent to the doctor, and the doctor either sees Maria again in an appointment or sends the new prescription to the pharmacist. As you can see, there are multiple appointments and multiple actors involved. There's a doctor, a nurse, a transporter, and even a lab technician. If Maria lives in a remote area, as do a lot of Canadians, then the commute to the doctor's office and to the sampling center is even longer. Furthermore, the shipping to the laboratory of the blood sample costs more and takes more time. If Maria is a pediatric or a psychiatric patient, chances are that the blood test is a highly distressing procedure. This makes it more difficult for the nurse to perform and increases the price of the test. Considering all these factors, current blood tests for valproic acid are priced at $21 to $35 and $24 to $38 for carbamazepine. At BiosensUM, we would like to present a solution. Our solution revolves around a novel biosensor and a microfluidic cartridge. Our tests require only a drop of blood and no sample purification. The results are obtained in less than 5 minutes at the point of care, so there's no need for a laboratory, and our technology is adaptable for other molecules. If Maria's doctor has our technology, then Maria would only have to go to her appointment. The doctor could perform the test right then and there and write a new prescription 5 minutes later when the results are available. There's one appointment, one actor. If Maria lives in a remote area, there's no need for multiple long trips, and the clinic is completely independent. If Maria is a pediatric or a psychiatric patient, there's no need to be afraid since the blood is obtained by a lancing device. It's simpler and in this case, cheaper. Our tests would cost between $25 and $28, which is really competitive given current tests prices. How would we implement this solution? Well, in our first year, we would secure financing. And since Quebec is trying to place itself as an international biotechnology hub, this should be pretty easy. There are a lot of financing opportunities. Then we would prototype first generation biosensors and chips. For this, we could partner with some of the world-class business incubators in our region. In our second year, we would secure partnership with pharmaceutical companies, which would allow us to implement our business to customer marketing strategy. We would also conduct clinical studies. So in our third year, we could start large-scale production and get our authorization to sell by Health Canada. We estimate our market to be at around 145,000 patients, which amounts to 300,000 tests per year approximately, conducted in over 12,000 clinics. Given this data, we expect to reach 1% of market share in our first year of sales, which would increase to 3% and 5% in our second and third year of sales, respectively. Selling our biosensors at $5,000 each and our cartridges at $20 each, we would be profitable within 4 years. By finding a real problem and designing a technically innovative solution, and building a realistic business plan, we have laid the foundations of a profitable, innovative, and dynamic biotechnology company, BiosensUM.